Hey everybody, this is Daryl, aka the D from the Simply Incredible podcast. Today, I've actually been asked by a couple people to go through my Heroes Con haul. To be honest with you, it's really not that impressive of a comic book haul, but hey, I will do it. So, I will start off with this last. We'll go through the comic books first. We'll do the prints first. Start off with Mike Zeck, autographed on Secret Wars number 8 on the print, and then this awesome Batman cover. Is that way? Yeah, I think it's that way. Also signed by Zeck. I should have gone ahead and got him signed by John Beatty as well. He was right beside him, and I didn't. I don't know why I didn't. I should have. Next is Daryl Banks. Love his artwork. On some good old school Green Lantern. There we go. There we go. And next, let's go with this one right here. Also, Zach. It was funny. I went to his table on Saturday, and I believe it's his wife that was saying anyone under 18 can get half price, or not half price, but a discount, like each one for $10. I was like, I'm under 18. She goes, at heart, right? I was like, well, at heart, I'm under 12. She said, you'll get a discount. So she hooked me up. I was awfully nice of her. I really do appreciate that. Got these awesome prints for a really good discount. Next is Jeff DeCall. I'm sorry. This amazing Spider-Man that looks awesome. He recently posted on his Instagram a cover for Green Lantern. I wanted it so bad, but he didn't have any. He didn't have any prints yet. So I also got this Nightwing. His signature is really small. I was looking all over for it. Signed right here, and yeah, I'm saying it was a signature. And this one right there. But some awesome prints from him. And last, definitely not least, met Jenny Frison while I was there. Been wanting to meet her for a while. Finally got to meet her, and I got 3 prints from her. This Wonder Woman. And my brother was just over, and he was like, where did she sign it at? And she signs extremely small. Oh, it's right here, and if you can see that, that's impressive. It's very, very tiny. Then, this is a cover I want to find so bad. This awesome Psylocke cover. That is beautiful. I've seen a couple people on YouTube and on Instagram with them, and I said, gosh, I want that cover so bad. That is beautiful. And again, she signed it so small. And I got one more in here. And this one, I honestly bought this one just because it's a 3-issue connecting cover, and I just cannot seem to find it. The 3 issues. There we go. Love these 3 issues from Black Panther. I hope I can find these. They're not expensive issues by any stretch. It's just I can't find them. So hopefully soon I will be able to find those. And I know, shout out to my good friend Boom Boom Comics and his son Little Boom for hanging out with me this weekend, doing some podcasting, having a heck of a great time. Anybody thinking about going next year, please let me know. I definitely would love to hang out more, see more of you guys. I already heard that my good friend Tito from Kingdom Comics said he's going to try to be going next year. Be great to hang out with Tito. Anybody else, give me a shout out, because I would love to hang out and do some great podcasting, because it's so much fun. Even if we can't podcast, just hang out at the con together. because that's just a blast. All right, let's see here. Empty plastic case. Um, we start off with these. Actually, Boom Boom got these, and he gave them to me. It's from an art contest from Zenoscope coloring contest for kids, and got these. It is Van Helsing, and my favorite, Robin Hood. I mean, these are little things that they're pretty much worthless, but I love these little sketches. So I'm like, heck yeah. He's like, if you want them, you can have them. I'm like, heck yeah. Let's see. The books, we're gonna go with the books I actually got from Second and Charles first, and then I will come back with my Heroes Con books. Let's see. Okay. All right. Second and Charles. I went there and gosh, they had so many books. It looked like they had about 10 long boxes that probably hasn't even been gone through yet. And just about everything was $1.95 in their back issues. And when I took 5 of them up to the front, and the lady was like, "You want any more?" And I was like, "No, I'm good." She said, "Well, buy 5 get 5 free." It's like, I will be right back. I have a rather huge stack of these. Start off with some hole fillers. New Avengers #2. There we go. #3. Right there. Let's see here. #5, and that is Newsstand. There you go. A #5, this is the B cover variant. Right there. I need #4. That's the first appearance of Maria Hill. So get that one. Then I have like the first, I think, 16 or 17 issues in that run. I still haven't put these in any kind of an order yet. I kind of meant to before. Let's go and put those two right there. We start off with Star Wars #4. This is a reprint. But I figure, for a buck, heck yeah. Number 82. There we go. And 83. 82 and 83 both Newsstand, which I think back in, this is probably, early 80s? Probably Newsstand was, am I guessing around that time, Newsstand was probably a little bit more than Direct at that point still. Next is Fantastic Four. I love this cover. #48. It's definitely not mint, but again, for a buck. Ghost Rider, Hulk, Wolverine, and Spider-Man making an appearance. There we go. And I still have not looked this up. I should have looked it up. Ms. Marvel #48. I'm not sure if that's Greg Horn or not. I don't believe it is. Because I know Greg Horn did a bunch in the early of this run. I'm not sure if he did the entire run or not. There we go. You know what? Let's take a quick second and look and see if this is Horn artwork. My guess is going to be no, which I'm very, very well known for not being correct on these kind of things. Sana Takada, artist, and also the cover artist. So, no, not Greg Horn. I didn't think it was. I thought he just did some early issues in this run. Next, Starfire issue 1 from Amanda Conner, Jimmy Palmiotti. Big fan of this. This was, gosh, I don't remember how many issues was in this run. I think I've got about the first 4 or 5 of them. X-Force number 107. Awesome. Domino cover right there. Dark Reign, Dark Wolverine number 78. I think I'm just about finished with the Wolverine portion of the Dark Reign series. Just loved all these covers on these. They were so good. Greg Land cover, which I think a lot of people already knew that. This one was actually 50 cents. Issue 3 of 12. Avengers Invaders. That looks like Alex Ross artwork there. I believe it is. There you go. Awesome. Next, I bought this just for the cover. Roman Reigns on WWE. It is homage to The Dark Knight Returns. So, had to get that. Just that awesome homage cover. Let's see here. Alright. Then X-Men number 360. Little foil cover. Yeah, I think it's foil cover. The Mighty Avengers number 12. Thought that cover was awesome right there. Some what if action. What if Wolverine led Alpha Flight, excuse me. There you go. Secret Invasion number 8. Last issue in the run. See, that gives me 3 issues in this 8-issue run. So I got to find the rest of them. Let's see. Gail Simone Domino. This is the A cover. I do not know who did the artwork on that one. Oh, that was an awesome cover there. Domino number 9. The Stanley Rip edition. Green Goblin number 1. It's a collector's edition, so that means you know it's worthless. How about this? I just thought that cover was great. Got a little foil action going there. Like, heck yeah. I would definitely get that. That was $1.95, but when you got the buy one, get one, you're talking like $1 for it. World War Hulk, Incredible Hulk number 106. Thought that was a great cover. Part of the Batman Hush run, number 614. Love that Joker cover. Joker 68, what's up, buddy? There we go. Number 615. Batman and Robin. 616. There you go. Probably one of my favorite covers from this run, 617. I know I've heard a few people say they really like Rain covers, and I do too. I just think they look so cool. 618. Right there. And one more that's not part of that run, number 658. So a few Batman covers in there. So that is my haul from crap, let me get these in here. From Second and Charles. Alright. My good friend Boom Boom, he brought me a few issues as well. This is the Walmart 100-page giant Superman number 7. Yeah, this is the one that's kind of controversial. The kind of beating up, I think murder as well. I think of not Vicky Vale. What's her name? Lois Lane. Vicky Vale. He hooked me up with Another one of the Walmart Art Germ Captain Marvel covers. There we go. Frank Cho Savage Wolverine blank cover. X-Men 1 blank cover. And Uncanny X-Men. Hopefully in San Diego I can get a sketch or get some of these signed. I want to meet Frank Cho. I have yet to meet him, which kind of sucks. Let's see. Now the books from the con, and then one more special thing. First off, the Heroes Convention book. Usagi Yojimbo from Stan Sakai. He was there. This blew my mind. Saw him in San Diego. Never had the first line. I walked up to him when he was in the IDW booth. Joel Jones was there like an hour or two earlier, and they had the lines, the little maze going to meet her, and it was packed. Stan Sakai gets there. I walked straight up to him. There was two people in line in front of me. I went out, grabbed another book, come back. There was no one there. I was like, are you kidding me? And so I kind of expected something similar. But at Heroes Con this weekend, he was packed the entire time. He had the longest lines of anyone I saw in the entire con. I was stunned by that. I was just like, are you kidding me? I am not kidding you. These two I actually took with me. Where are we going to start off with? I don't even know where to begin. Start off with Wonder Woman. And these prices on here, no. Not even close to what we paid for these. Wonder Woman number 151, I got on the Adam Hughes kick this weekend. This is the booty cover, as I lovingly call it. Number 190. This is one of those covers that I just haven't seen. So I was like, yeah, go ahead and pick that up. Number 186. This one, I just realized I forgot to go back to see Bonafide Comics. I meant to come back to see you, Bonafide, and I apologize because I didn't. We have Wonder Woman number 189. He had this one, 9.8. I was going to go back and actually buy it. But I found this one and I got a great deal on it. And to be honest with you, I was actually still going to go back and get that graded one. And I just forgot to go back by. And there's another book I forgot to go back and get. There's Emma Frost. Frog just jumped out of my throat. An Emma Frost, Adam Hughes Virgin cover. Someone else had that there, and I meant to go back by and to pick that up. I completely forgot. Next is Catwoman number 45. Adam Hughes goodness. This is one that, to be honest with you, I had never seen before. It is the B cover for Justice League of America number 6. So I went ahead and picked that one up. Again, price tag, ignore it. Yeah, not even close to what I paid for these. Grimm Fairy Tales, the universe has evolved. This is just like a little bit of a comic and kind of I think maybe like a preview type of thing going on. So they actually threw that in at their booth. And then I found these two. Let me see if it actually says on the back where these are exclusive to. It doesn't say on the back. Okay. So I did not mean to take the board completely out of that book. You will get in there and like it, mister. Maybe you won't get in there and like it. Okay, let's take that out. Let's put this in. I'm sorry about this taking so long. Okay, this is The Ride. It just come out, the regular cover, but one of the booths had a couple of Virgin variants. So I can't pass that up, that Adam Hughes goodness. This is one, and this is another of these gorgeous Adam Hughes covers. I got a Midtown Haul today, so hopefully when I get to that, the regular A cover will be in the box. So I saw those like heck yeah. This has got a little blood going on there. So I think this is just basically like your regular Virgin cover, and this is a little bit more exclusive. Let me see, maybe is that the one? No, that's not the one I looked at. Let's see if this one. All right, don't take the board entirely out this time. No. Nope, it doesn't say that this is really exclusive or anything, but I know they're limited. I do know that much. I do know that much. So I thought, you know what, go ahead and pick those up. And last but not least, these last few variants I picked up. I'm going to start off with this beautiful Joker cover, the Batman Who Laughs. That is awesome. I believe this is Clayton Crane, I think. No, 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 no. I think this is Mattina, I believe. I'm pretty sure this is the Francesco Mattina cover. I was like, I'm trying to get so there's not a glare on there, but that's just not working. Next is Deceased #1. This is the Jae-Hyuk Lee, I think. Jae-Hyuk. I can't remember his name. I feel so bad. But the Harley Quinn covers, you know, I'm a sucker for the Harley Quinn. I believe these are Frankie's Comics exclusives. So I got the regular and the minimal dress on it. Yeah, it's a little bit down at the bottom. You know me, being the Harley Quinn nut that I am. I'm also a nut for Robin Hood. Love the character from Grimm Fairy Tales. The good people of Zenescope. Love seeing them at cons because I know they're going to have some great limited edition books. This one is from the Calgary Comic and Entertainment Expo, limited to, I think that's 350. This is the actual cover I went specifically to find when I found out they were going to be there. Absolutely love this cover. This is a MegaCon cover, limited to 350 as well. Love this cover. I was actually considering going back and getting another one just because I love this cover. I think it's such a great cover. There was another one that I can't remember who put it out. I mean, not who, but which convention exclusive it was from, and I was going to get it from them, and they were like, "Well, do you know which cover it was?" And I was like, "I can't remember." And he showed me a bunch of books, and I was like, "I don't think it's that one. I don't think it's that one. Is it this one? I'm not sure." I meant to look when I got back to the hotel, and then go back the next day and tell them about it, and I completely forgot. Good people from Zenescope. Hope to see you guys in San Diego. Actually, I know they'll be there. I talked to the guys, and one of the guys he was like, "Yeah, it's gonna be my first time there. I can't wait." And I was like, "Dude, it is a madhouse." He's like, "Yeah, that's what I'm hearing." But good to see those guys. The good people at Aftershock Comics. They're at Heroes. Always good to see them. They have so many great books. And if you haven't checked out either one of those two brands, Zenescope or Aftershock, give some of those guys a shot. Scout Comics also, they were not there at Heroes, but another great comic book group. Last but not least, I saw this on John Beatty's table, and I was like, that is awesome. See, he had a bunch of prints, like the little prints of this size, the smaller prints. And I was like, oh, how much is the Harley? He's like, well, what do you think? How much you want to give me for it? I was like, $10. He's like, what? I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. That's not a print? He said, no, that's an actual original. I made him an offer, and he was like, All right, I'll let you have it for that. Frame included. So, frame included. So, original John Beatty, um, print, sketch, drawing, color, all goodness. Uh, if he had just about any other character on there, I wouldn't have thought twice about it. He put my girl Harley on there. I had to say yes. And Mr. Beatty, if you were offended when I said $10, I hope you weren't. It was an honest mistake. I just thought you had a print there, and I'm sorry. But I think he knew that I didn't realize that this was an actual sketch. So it's cool. Thank you so much. That is my again. I didn't buy a bunch of stuff. I paid a lot for a bunch of stuff, but had a great time hanging out with Boom Boom Comics, meeting some great artists again. Wait a minute, I've got two more things. Don't go anywhere. Okay, I'm back. I might edit that out. I don't know. When I met Jenny Freyson, I went ahead and got two of these signed. And I was telling one of my friends, when I get books signed, I want them to be doubles just because I don't want to have signed books in with my regular books because like some of them will be signed, some will not be signed. Like if I get an entire run signed, that's one thing. But then again, I don't want to be that guy at the con with a shoebox full, well, a short box full of books for one artist. And at this con, I saw that, and that drives me insane. You got people standing in line, and you got these people with like 100 books getting signed. Get the hell out of here. Sorry, I had to get that off my chest. And the last thing I got signed, gosh, I love this guy's artwork. Daryl Banks, not only because he's got a great name, Daryl, but I got this one signed. This is the first glow in the dark cover I've ever gotten signed. So I was like, heck yeah, let's get that signed. Last year, I feel so bad about this. I got a print signed by him. It was the Green Lantern. In my mind, I'm thinking issue 47. It's with gosh, it's not Guy Gardner. I can't remember which Green Lantern it was. He's got the rings on his hand, and I got the print, and I didn't have anything to put in, so I rolled it up tight. I stuck it down in my bag, thinking it should be all right. It was beat all up, and gosh, I feel so bad about that. And I was hoping he had it again this year, and I would have bought another one because I had stuff to put it in, and he didn't. But we were joking. I was like, so is that where Booker T got his five-time champion? He was like, he cracked up like, yeah, it might be where Booker got it from. So Banks and Freyson, which I found this interesting. She signs her name on here bigger than she signs it on a print. Interesting. Okay, that is my haul. Again, thanks Boom Boom Comics. Thanks to everyone who checked out our podcast. Thanks to all the great artists out there, the good people in Charlotte, always making Heroes Con an absolute blast. A great comic book convention. It's set up so well. Got a nice big area for people to watch artists. They'll come up on stage, do a sketch or a drawing for an auction. Lots of places to sit down, which me this weekend, I needed a lot of sit down time, still recovering. But such a great event. If you guys get a chance to go to Heroes Con and you're looking for a comic book convention, not a celebrity convention, not a pop culture show, Heroes Con is definitely one to get to. So jump down to Charlotte. Now the only problem was parking. Parking sucked. It ate up so much of my money. Over the 3 days, I paid over $50 in parking for 3 days. And I was like, great day. The first day was $28. I was shocked. I thought it was gonna be like 10. Nope. My $10 parking lot that I normally stay in was closed. I guess I don't know if they're rebuilding the parking lot or putting a building there. I don't know what they're doing, but I was like, you've got to be kidding me. So anyway, sorry about the rant at the end. That's all I got, and you guys have an incredible day.